See, in this world, there's two kinds of people, my friend. Those with loaded guns, those who dig. You dig.
Finish him!
Hello.
Hello.
Welcome aboard to another sinking ship.
No, it is not.
We're bailing water out daily, folks.
We are not.
The captain's up there, the band's on the thing playing taps. We're going down. Billy Zane's running around losing his mind trying to get on a lifeboat.
That's how you feel, right?
I'll gladly stand on the nose of that boat while pointing, just like George Washington. Keep it moving.
George Washington pointed at the front of a boat. Yes.
Yeah, the famous picture.
Yeah.
The most famous.
Crossing
Yeah, okay.
the Delaware.
They were crossing the Delaware River
Right. That's what I mean. I'll go down with the ship
in
pointing
the middle
outward.
of the night.
Oh, trust me, dude. I'm the dude in there that's like still shoveling coal. Like, we can make it to port. We can get there.
All we got to do is pour some more steam in this
Yeah,
thing.
we just
will
gotta get it
there.
pumped up. We can keep it going. we can sit there and beg for reviews and stuff and never get one. It's okay.
Put a little oil in it, and we'll keep running.
It's not a Honda. Anyways, all right. Let's talk about some stuff.
I can agree with the Honda statement, by the way.
Yeah, like, dude, a Honda, you keep oiling it. That thing will keep going.
That red Civic, I was putting about a quart every 2 weeks in there, but she kept right on going.
Yeah, she will keep it trucking.
Yes, sir.
Those seals are fucking gone, but she's still moving.
Yeah, they're moving. We are going to turn into an automobile podcast.
And it took me a whole minute and 46 seconds before I said a cuss word.
Okay, before you talk about what you're going to talk about, me and you talked about this.
We're going to talk about some stuff before because mine doesn't need to be near the beginning because we may lose some people.
No. It's right on
Like
par
the five
with what
people,
we normally
the
talk
five
about.
people that listen to it, 3 of them's going to be like, "This is disgusting." One of them is going to be laughing hysterically, and one of them's going to yell at me.
It's right on par with everything else that we talk about, dude.
She really doesn't yell at me. That's fair. We done an entire podcast of our I thought that was going to be like the rocket ship for us, and it was more like a wet fart.
Well, listen. To be fair, we are only, 45?
To be fair,
We're only like 45 episodes in. Is it 40?
47.
Okay, 47.
This is going to be 47.
Dude, 47 episodes is nothing, okay?
I'd like to at least have 20 people listening to it.
Well,
By the time we hit 100, I would like to have 100.
I think that we need a marketing team.
Yeah, you were supposed to do like social media
Dude,
stuff,
I'm
man.
not
You
good
just-
at that, dude.
Neither am I. Trey.
I'll tell you what. I ain't no good at it neither.
Yeah.
We need
Not the market.
we need a social media and marketing team. That's what
What are we gonna do? Like, all right, here's what you're saying. We're gonna pay you no mind.
No, it would have to be a friend or family member who would not mind doing it for free.
Yeah, that's fair.
We have that type of resource somewhere. One of us has that resource available.
Yeah.
One of us has a family member who has nothing else to do and would love to be our social media guru.
Who's that?
I don't know. I was just saying between the 3 of us,
We're just gonna throw the line out there, like around the Thanksgiving table this year. Like, hey, who wants to help me promote my podcast on some social media shit?
Okay, so speaking of that too. Okay, first of all, I talked to you about this on the phone today, and Trey, this will be the first time he's hearing it. But me and Corey are pledging. It wasn't today, and I don't know when it will be, but we are going to go an entire day without saying a cuss word. And right now we're building up like substitute words for cuss words, like biscuits and fudge.
Fire truck.
So once we get that list, hammered down.
This stupid land lover.
Then we're really going to make an attempt at it.
Can you use foreign cuss words? Does that count? Like
So-
if you say like Shiza or something like that, does that count?
I think so.
What if you
And-
say arse?
And Mindy brought up a good point earlier. She was like, "What if you say it in your mind? Does that still count as a cuss word?"
Oh, if that's the case, then my like inner dialogue is just a constant stream of fuckery.
So what is your opinion, Trey?
I don't know. I really don't know.
Jesus fuck.
He was stumped.
Yeah, like it's, I don't know. So fucking hell.
Do you think you could go a full day without saying a cuss word?
No.
No,
Do you know how much I struggled to do that for an hour?
I couldn't make it past the morning's first squeeze of the old log cutter before I let out a cuss word.
Dude, I think the first word when I get out of bed of a morning is either me stretching going, fuck.
There is something along those lines for me too. Every morning when my alarm clock goes off, so it would literally have to start as soon as my eyes open, me trying to not cuss that whole day. Because I mean, if you say a cuss word as soon as you wake up, then that whole day has been scrapped.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
think it would have the same effect for me to wake up and go, fudge.
It would. You know what you're thinking. You just can't say
Well,
it.
I mean, by the thing you just said, then if I'm thinking it, then does that just make that whole day's a wash?
Okay, that's a
then?
good point.
The whole day's a wash. So using your substitute words, you're thinking the real word.
Well, so I would have to say then thinking it does not disqualify the day then.
If the reason why you're practicing this no cuss thing is based on a religious principle, then yeah, there's
No,
you're going to cuss.
no, it
If
doesn't
it's
have.
based on a I'm just saying, if it
Dude,
did,
like, his bar mitzvah's
you
gonna
can
be
substitute.
in like next month. Okay, chill out. You're
No,
invited.
I'm just saying
I want to do the
that
fucking
if
chair
you
dance.
substitute
though.
in like a spiritual or religious point of view,
I'm not getting
saying John Brown it instead of God damn it, I mean, it's pretty much the same thing.
I get what you're saying, but no, it didn't have anything to do with that.
People say like, "Oh, don't take the Lord's name in vain." How do you know which God I'm damning? Maybe I could be damning Thor, Odin, Shiva, Krishna, Buddha. You don't fucking know what God I'm implying at this point in time.
In certain belief systems,
The
people
fucking
do.
lady at the lake from fucking Sword in the Stones, who I'm fucking cursing.
Dude, I've got fine. I bought some car mix today. I don't know about you guys, but when the weather started getting cold, my lips started chapping
Dude,
like
I
crazy.
carry a stick of chapstick in my pocket every day.
Yeah, well, I bought some today, and I got to find out what I did with it. Anyway, so yeah, no, Trey, it wasn't anything like that. Me and Corey were just talking today, and I made a statement. I was like, you know what? I cuss too much. Like it's almost like every sentence is not complete without a cuss word, especially when we're at work and we have to deal with people.
If you look at somebody and say, I'm gonna beat the fudge out of you, that doesn't carry the same weight as saying I'm about to beat the fuck out of you. Or I'm about to beat the shit out of you.
No, but
I'm about
why?
to beat the hell out of you.
Why did you get to that point where you were going to tell somebody that you were going to beat the fudge out of them, though?
I mean, maybe you want to see their shit. I don't know.
You just randomly walk up to people and be like, I'm going to beat the fuck out of you?
No.
Okay, so then, like I said.
It's escalated from there to that point. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I guess that would have to be part of it, is like, anger management, basically. Because let me tell you.
Goose Fraba.
Yep.
No, my dad growing up was like Ned Flanders because he would not cuss at all when I was growing up younger.
Oh, not my
and
dad.
he would, and y'all remember my dad could come up with all kinds of different phrases and sayings for, you knew what he meant.
Until I was about 13, and then anytime I asked him where anything was, if it was up my ass, I'd know it. If everything that was everything that Ollie told me was up my ass, I'd have a bag of holding that would put D&D players to shame.
I mean, remember on The Mask when he started pulling stuff out of his pocket?
Yeah, just
I mean, look, you've seen video of it. You've seen people doing it on the street, Mason. They were
Pulling
in
stuff.
that
I have
bag of
never
holes.
seen anybody
Yeah.
pulling something out of their ass on the street.
yeah, he
Well, he was
did.
definitely.
That
Yeah,
video,
he did.
that video you seen us, that dude pulled his whole hand out of
Okay,
there.
I stand corrected.
He done
You
a
are
magic trick.
right.
He made his whole fist disappear up his asshole.
That hole has been worked before. Because there was no effort. He was just right in there.
Those pucker
All right,
strings
that
have
man
been
was, you know
clogged.
that trance dance that you twist your hands in between your legs. Well, he was doing that in his
In
asshole.
reverse. Yeah.
Dude, if he ever got constipated, he can just go in there and pull her on out.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, there was no effort.
He breaks out his personal backhoe and he's good to go.
For him being in the state of being that he was, he probably does have to use that orifice often anyway. So why not keep it?
That could be his bread and butter.
Yeah. So,
Dude, that dude was just that dude was a black light and glow wands in a dark room away from partying. Just think about it.
oh, he was
Oh,
partying.
he-
I don't know how many
for
of those videos
context.
you actually watched.
Anybody
No,
doesn't
that
know,
guy-
Mason sent a video to us of a person he seen behind a gas station that was Petey Pabloing his dick and turning himself into a hand puppet.
So it was actually in reverse order. He stuck his hand up his ass first, and then he proceeded to.
Maybe he had to probe his prostate to get his pecker going, so he's good to go.
Yeah,
He had to put that stank on it.
I sent that to my supervisor.
This is the type of things that I have to deal with on a daily basis.
Yeah,
sir.
that's pretty much what the conversation was.
Like here, this is what I have to see. You got to see it too now. Here you
Yeah.
go. Merry Christmas.
I made sure to
Put this in the company email.
Yeah, that's the thing is I didn't want it to have anything to do with the company.
Fair enough. Dude, speaking of
Happy
which,
holidays from all of us.
is World Star still a thing?
Yeah, for sure. It certainly is.
Dude,
There was another thing
you
I
never
was
see
gonna,
nobody getting a fight or anything anymore. And people yelling World Star as loud as they can as the shit's going down.
Oh yeah, it's certainly still a thing though.
Oh yeah, website's still up.
Yeah, there was something else I was going to talk about too before.
Yeah, but you can see most of that shit on TikTok now.
Oh, I click on it, and the first thing that pops up is Neil deGrasse Tyson tells Logan Paul how the moon landing is not fake. Explained, excuse me, not tells. And Free Willy lied to us.
Free Willy lied to us.
Yeah.
What does that
Yeah,
mean?
he was never free. He never got set free.
No, that orcas are like friendly creatures. Those things are like killing machines. They are not called killer whales for no reason.
Yeah, for sure.
Dude, they are pound for pound, I think, the largest predator on planet Earth.
Well, yeah. So to be fair, a human swimming in the water probably just looks like a seal, and they just kind of inhale those. They don't.
I don't think that they attack humans other than people at SeaWorld. I don't think they're like human attacks are very prevalent.
Okay, so are you,
Okay,
go ahead.
speaking of, in Spain, they figured out, in Spain, there was this pot of orcas that were literally destroying boats. They couldn't leave the harbor because as soon as you left the harbor, like the orcas would swim in and like knock your blade off your motor, knock your rudder, break your rudder, jump up, break your sail, and just strand these people out in the middle of the ocean and then run away.
So apparently they're not murderers; they're just dicks.
Yeah, that was the whole thing that the scientists figured out was orcas are so fucking smart. Like they're playing fucking games like teenagers would on land.
It
They're like,
it's
peace, dude.
like we can't egg your house, but we'll fuck up your motor. Here goes your prop, bitch. Good luck.
Maybe they were they were trying to guard their territory or something. Maybe they were crossing like their territory to get out to sea, and they were tired of it.
Okay, who wants to talk about something like we have like topic wise first?
I mean, you said that you wanted to shelf yours.
Oh, like we can talk about mine now. I think we're far enough into it where it shouldn't really matter. I mean, like, it probably doesn't matter anyway.
Oh yeah, hold on. First of all,
Jesus.
because Trey was asking. Yeah, so we were talking and we were like, yeah, we cuss too much. So we pretty much decided that we were going to try to not for a day.
Welcome to ADD, the podcast.
Huh?
We're going to talk about something, branch off into something else. And
Okay, talk about your thing then.
No,
damn
I'm just
it.
saying,
Look,
5
look.
minutes later, we'll come full circle.
We,
It's okay.
we usually get around to it.
We go on tangents, man.
Yeah, we'll come full circle. Eventually.
Yeah, and it's multiple circles. It's like a spirograph.
Yeah, it looks like the fucking, the little thing you put it in there just keeps spinning.
Yeah, speaking of coming full circle.
Don't need to know about your love life.
That was your topic.
I know. It is the Cum people of Papua New Guinea. Or
Okay.
The Cum tribe.
Okay.
Or as this article says, the Seaman tribe of Papua New Guinea, the Sambia. I've never heard of this before. I was told to look this up, and I was, okay, I'll wait till the podcast to look it up. So me, you, and everybody else that's actually listening to our dumbasses are about to learn some things about the Sambia people.
Okay.
Okay. The beliefs of the Seaman tribe of Papua New Guinea. A rite of passage denoting a... What? I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be boy, but it says bots.
That's not
Okay.
good.
Yeah. Anyway, this may be a fake article. Who knows? Anyways, yeah, because it says North Korea tours at the top of it. I don't think we can go on a fucking tour in North Korea. I don't think that's...
You might could.
I don't think that's possible.
I think you probably could.
Okay.
So what's the premise?
There's 6 stages to become a man in their tribe, which takes 10 to 15 years. Okay, let's see. We'll scroll down to...
Okay, I'm on the same. Their real name is the Simbari.
There ain't no R in there.
Yeah, Simbari. The Simbari people, also known as the Simbari Anga, called Sambia by Hurt, I guess, is the guy that discovered the tribe.
Okay.
So there's 6 stages.
Okay, throughout most of the 6 stages, the act of having a stick of cane inserted into nostrils and the performance of Okay, we got tongue-tied there. And the performance of fellatio are integral processes to becoming a man.
Who's performing the fellation?
These 2 practices have been described as inhumane, homosexual, and child abuse.
So dudes.
So, yeah, so when you're becoming a man, you got to learn how to suck a penis.
Yeah, man, this is yeah.
In short, men are viewed as being born with the devil of woman around them, kind of like an evil spirit. They are thus removed from women at a young age in order to fix them. Women bleed, so men need bloodletting, which if the stick's going up their noses while the fellatio element is because of the semen of a man possesses the masculine spirit.
Wait a minute. Are they sticking a stick up their nose while they're getting a BJ?
Yeah, they're putting sticks up their noses and sucking peckers. Therefore, they might inject the semen and they will become proper men. Okay, let's see if we can find a better article about this, because this is like somebody just learning how
What
to
the
speak
fuck?
English. Okay, this says you can't see this unless you're over 18. So, yes, I am over 18.
All right. Now you're officially on a list.
As many times as I click confirm and enter, it's not letting me enter.
Now you're going to have to pay $59.99 to see the article.
Okay, I went forward and back one time. Okay, the ritual begins when the boys between 6 and 10, like 6 stages, yep. They are the tribe that drinks semen to turn boys into men.
Boys.
Okay. To become a man, in essence, a warrior, these young men are taught how to detach themselves from their mothers and the women around them as a means of showing they can live without them and prove their masculinity.
Yeah.
The 6-stage process can take anywhere from 10 to 15 years until these young men father a child.
How are they going to father a child?
Jinx.
I mean, just because they drink cream of singing guy doesn't mean they couldn't have a child.
It's not saying they're teaching them how to eat cooter. It's telling them they're learning how to suck peckers.
And it's saying that they have to
Sticks
detach from women.
Yeah. All right. In the first stages, a sharp stick of cane is inserted deeply into the young man's nostrils until he bleeds profusely. The boys are also introduced to older warriors who are told the bachelors are going to copulate with them in order to make them grow.
So the elders are going to...
Yeah, so apparently, like, it's just a way for the older men of the tribe to sexually molest the younger boys.
Yeah. And also, I thought if you stuck a stick up your nose, you scramble your brain and kill yourself.
It just said they do it until they bleed. So, I mean, maybe it's just a way to, like, lobotomizing them or something. Who knows? Let's keep reading. Nostrils, okay. And the performance of fellatio are integral to the process of becoming a man. While the former practice often, this is pretty much the same thing the other article said. Okay. So they have to stick sticks up their nose, suck penises.
Okay, and question on that part.
And take, and apparently they got to be good boys and swallow.
Which one is doing the sucking and which one is doing the receiving? Is it the kid who's trying to become a man?
Apparently, from this, the boy that is trying to become a man is the one that is doing the performance.
Okay.
He is the performer.
So how does that make you become more of a man?
I don't
know. And the worst part about it is all this occurs before puberty. Because once they hit puberty, they're the ones getting sucked on, according to the wiki.
Well, no, you have to become a tribe elder before
they
you
go from the sucker to the suckee.
There's probably a good 10, 15 years before you can become an elder. So at that point, you're just sitting back watching.
No, not an elder. They get married at 16, according to that.
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so from 13 to 16, they look for a wife. But during that time, that's when the prepubescent ones are doing
That is... I mean, listen, we live in a strange world, okay?
I found another article. Okay, this one says pretty much the same thing. It takes them away from their mothers. And it says right here, women are also said to possess powers, Tengu, Tingu, that make them easily manipulate men. That's not called Tengu. That's called pussy.
You're not wrong.
Yeah, I mean, pussy makes men do dumb shit.
That's true.
Yeah, I mean, the woman's Tengu is reinforced every time she undergoes her menstrual
Cycle.
It says circle.
Okay.
It says circle. As such, there's a need to deliver these boys via a bloodletting ceremony.
All right.
Okay. So the bloodletting ceremony involves beating the boys with long sticks on their nostrils until they bleed.
So you're not sticking it up your nose, you're getting beat across the nose.
This one says they're beating them.
Okay.
And it says once they do that, the woman's Tengu is completely gotten rid of out of their bodies.
Beating the pussy out of them.
I mean, okay, once this is done, he is made to perform fellatio on the older ones, which they do not stop until they take the semen because of their belief that without the male milk, they will fail to mature properly.
Oh, no, dude.
Okay, it is believed that semen contains, I'm going to say this so wrong, Jurungadu, Jurungdu, a substance that will make them stronger. More so, they are kept aside for 3 years to maintain a strict diet to make them stronger. Defiance against this usually results in death. Once they pass this stage, his father and kinsmen look for a wife for him. He has to wait until her first menstruation. While he is jeez, my eyes crossed. While he awaits this, he is trained to disassociate himself from satisfying the woman fully because he might make him fall ill and die. When they marry, she must fillet him before sexual intercourse. After he has relationships with her, he undergoes another nosebleeding to purify himself of her illness. So after he finally gets his first go at a chick, they beat the shit out of him again.
Dang.
Okay. That tradition is kept secret from the wives, and revealing it to them means they will castrate him and then kill him. So, more so, moving beyond this, to engage in homosexual activities hardly occurs as they maintain strict heterosexual relationships.
Bullshit. You literally just took 20 minutes to explain how they're sucking each other off.
Yeah. Okay, so there is a God, apparently, because he made sure I was not born in this fucking tribe.
I mean, like I said, man.
That's a rough way to go. Hey, you want to be a man, you have to suck this dick.
Yeah, I mean, like, we live in a strange world, man.
Well, I guess I'm just going to be a bitch for the rest of my life.
Yeah, well, next topic.
Yeah, that was fucked up.
It was strange. I mean, but hey, listen.
Okay, I'm gonna like rail on the next thing. Have you seen that they said that they have found the 8th continent and they're calling it Zealandia?
Yes.
Around like New Zealand stuff. Okay, if they're saying this is a submerged continent, have they never looked at like the Azore Islands?
I don't know what the Azore Islands are.
It's something like, I might be saying it wrong. The Azores, I think. It's like off of Spain, out in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean. There's like just a few islands there.
Okay.
But underneath you could tell there's like this big island, like a bigger continent, like maybe like the size of Ireland or so, maybe bigger.
Okay.
But it's submerged under, so why aren't they saying that's a continent? Like, oh, well, it has defined shelf sides and all this. Like, you can see like the edge around that big ass thing down there.
So, what made that sink or go underwater?
What makes anything happen? I don't fucking know.
Yeah, like why does the United States not just go underwater like all the other ones? I mean, you know.
I mean, eventually it will, I guess. I don't know.
Maybe not.
Who knows? Maybe the Earth is flat. Speaking, okay, another thing real quick. Have you seen the video that somebody has apparently put out saying they were flying on, like, they had a parachute and they touched the top of the waters above?
I have not.
Dude, you gotta see this video because people saying like, "Oh man, look how they're hitting the water." That shit looks fake as fuck.
Yeah.
Like, anyways, okay. Somebody else talk about something besides the stupid shit I'm talking about.
Hey man, listen, Truman Show. They
mean,
ran into the wall.
Yeah. I mean,
how do you how do you top the
Cometown?
Sandia tribe?
well, I mean,
yeah.
those boys learn how to get some top. So,
Uh,
that was a terrible joke. I shouldn't have said that.
Hey man,
It wasn't even that funny.
like I said,
Shame on me.
we live in a strange world, man.
Understatement. We know more about space than we do the ocean.
I should have written down more stuff, but when we're ready to get off of that topic, we could talk about the penny is dead.
Yeah. So how are we going to handle that? Are we just going to round everything to the nearest 5?
Well, I'm sure that there's probably plenty of pennies in circulation, dude. I wonder how, like, how many pennies have you just thrown down on the ground in your life?
None.
So you've never dropped a penny and was like, it's
like-
only a penny. I don't know.
I mean, like, not like, oh, I dropped a penny. Like, I try to pick change up. I mean, I probably dropped some and not seen them.
So have you ever been like walking somewhere and seen a penny and just not picked it up?
If it's on tails, I'll flip it over to heads.
So Trey, what about you?
I love how
I'm going nowhere
mean,
with this.
yeah, I'm just
I
shooting this shit
probably
down
it
hard.
depends on the situation, but I mean, for the most part, I would. It's like a 50-50. Sometimes I would, sometimes I wouldn't. I mean, But
Go ahead.
I don't understand how this plan with no penny is going to work without phasing out the dollar. You have to have the penny to balance it out.
How?
Because 100 pennies makes a dollar. That's the basis of money. You basically took like the crawling out of the equation where you're just supposed to be born and ruined. Because if you've ever worked retail and had to handle a lot of money, you go through pennies more than you do almost any other change in that whole entire safe.
Well, I mean, I think that, I mean, the whole plan is to phase dollar notes out anyway, because nobody really
they want to
carries.
phase money out in general and just make everything digital. And if they do that, we're all fucked.
Yeah, basically.
Because they can control what you can spend your money on. They don't want you to spend it somewhere. They can just block that shit. If that ever happens, we're all fucked.
Well, I mean, how far do you think we are from that? Because, I mean, I tell people all the time I don't carry cash
we're
on me.
close. Because Visa, I think it was Visa or MasterCard, one of the two, managed to force Steam, the video game app, whatever. They threatened them, and so they removed a lot of like games off their website in order to adhere to Visa or MasterCard's wishes.
Well, I mean, if I owe you $20, what's the most common way now that I'm going to pay you $20? I'll send you some
Should
Apple Cash.
Pay, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, that's fine, but we still need to have like actual cash.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of situations that, especially if you live rurally or any other sort, cash can't go away.
I carry cash now just because there's some places where I don't want to use my debit card there because I don't trust the place.
I carry more cash now than I did 10 years ago.
I carry Glock with me mostly.
Well, I can't carry that with me at work.
Well,
If I'm in like some sketchy places where I don't want to use my debit card, and I want to buy a soda or something, guess what? Cash.
there's some places that you go to where they, like Donna Mary's, you got to have cash for that. And a lot of places that you go to, if you want to buy a lottery ticket, they say you got to use cash.
Yeah, cash only. Back to the Steam thing. Have you seen Steam like unveiled that they're coming out with a console?
Yeah, I saw it. I'm thinking they're going to probably price it around 600. I mean, it looks pretty good. It's going to be around 600. It's probably where they're going to price it. They'll probably take a loss like the first year
That's crazy,
and
dude.
see how it does.
I think it's gonna be more than 600.
I think I paid like $250 for my Xbox when I got it new.
No, it was
Yeah,
more
but
than
here's
that.
the thing.
It was like $350. I think.
But here's the thing about
I think ones
how
are about
much you pay
$350s
for
when
it.
they're new.
I'm talking about Xbox.
Oh, you talking about the original Xbox?
Yeah.
Hell, I don't
Yeah,
remember.
but that's the thing though. And the original Xbox was never. I think it started at $299. The one was $399 if you got the big one, and it was $499 if you got the one with the Kinect.
That was a failure and a half right there.
Yeah, but the thing about
Kinect.
that is, you think about the price then though. The $400 for the Xbox One then is, with inflation, is almost up to $700.
Well, I will say that I went into Walmart the other day when I bought those Turtle Beaches for no reason, and I was looking at consoles because y'all have been telling me that I have to get an updated console in order to play Battlefield, and I was like,
you get you a new one. We'll play some Battlefield.
it's not happening, dude. The new consoles are like $600. No, it's not. I'm not.
Dude, you don't gotta buy a new one. Just go to the pawn shop and get one.
Pawn shops usually charge you as much for them as you would go into the store and buy one. Yeah.
Look,
Dude, there was one.
go to GameStop and buy a used one.
Yeah, I was about to say that. I think it's like Jim's pawn shop there in Fayetteville had a thing the other. They had Series X's for like $300.
That's a lot.
That's like half how
Actually,
much it is in the fucking store.
Yeah, they're $600 right now in the store.
That's like half price.
I mean, I'm just saying, I have an Xbox.
It's not
One.
like you're going to be playing it all day, every day.
I literally haven't
You
messed
haven't
with
play-
it since like last weekend.
Since the last time whenever we played Warzone.
Well, me and John and Trey played a little bit. One of those nights, I don't even remember. I
Yeah,
haven't.
we got some first place finishes too.
Yeah, I haven't. I haven't gotten home early enough to even. I've worked 14 hours 2 days this week, and then the other days was 12 plus. So, like, today was the earliest I've gotten off all week. And then I called my supervisor and I was like, "Hey, you got anything that needs to be done tomorrow?" And he's like, "Not really." And I was like, "Okay, well, I would come in, but I don't want to, you know." So,
Well, you already said not really, so just say, all right, thank you, bye.
well, there are some things like Corey's truck is in the shop, and I would go and pick it up if they needed me to. Because sometimes it's hard for them to organize somebody to go and pick up trucks. Not from the shop. We have a shop in Elizabethtown, but the shop that, like, the manufacturer, or not the manufacturer, but the dealership where we get the trucks from, they do all the major maintenance on the trucks.
Gotcha, because probably under warranty and all that
Yeah.
shit.
So,
Anyways, Trey, you got anything?
I've got a couple more things. If we,
Let's go for it.
what is the deal with GTA 6 being pushed back another 6 months? By the time the game actually comes out, I believe it's going to be just real life. They're going to have advanced so much where you're just playing GTA in real life, pretty much.
They're just gonna push it back until like the next PlayStation or the next like Xbox comes out,
Well, I don't.
and then it's gonna be a launch title for it, just so they can sell the piss out of it.
How much further can consoles go though with their development? Like, I think the next
Well, it's-
stage is the
Pretty much, about the next stage is pretty much gonna be like gaming PCs in console form.
I bet you the next GTA will release when the Steam machine comes out. So when it comes out, it has a release for GTA 6 because it comes out next year too.
It's supposed to come out early next year though.
Yeah, GTA 6 might follow.
I'm
It's
saying
been pushed back to like November.
I'm saying though is like I don't see how PCs are so much more powerful than what consoles are, or can play. You can play a game that is that much more realistic than what a console like is
I mean,
capable
just look
of.
at how much it's like progressed from like 8-bit whenever Mario and shit was out.
Yeah, well, that's
to what we have now, and that was what 30 years, 35 years.
it's been a while.
Yeah, the thing about it
Mario's
is,
like
the crazy
85, so
part,
that's 40 years. So
the graphics capability when those came out, they were better than computers. But eventually the computer eclipsed video games for
speaking-
having the best graphics.
like kind of like off topic, but kind of going in. Anyway, have you ever heard of a lottery miner?
No.
Please go on because I don't want to say what I think it is.
No, the way you made that face, I want to know what you're thinking. What is a lottery miner, sir? Please tell me.
Ding, 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 ding! You win the lottery, and it's like a, you know,
Jesus fucking Christ.
that's what it. That's
You're
what came.
on a goddamn list, is what you are, you sick fuck.
I never said anything.
No, it's like a little, like, mini computer.
Pick a number. that's what I think it is.
Oh, fucking hell.
Okay, sorry. Go ahead.
Okay. It is, I don't know exactly. It looks almost like a little Raspberry Pi computer that basically, like, tries to solve Bitcoin blocks. And
Okay.
pretty much every 10 minutes, you got a shot at it solving a block.
Okay.
And you just plug it in and it goes. And if it hits, guess what? You got like 3.125 Bitcoins.
That's cool.
So yeah, like it's just runs and
One of these days, I would like to get a good like understanding of what how can you, where are you finding bitcoins at?
like, there's like mathematical equations that you got to like try to solve. And that's how you do it.
And it generates what?
Don't get me the line on that part. That's where I lose it. I just know that much.
Any insight on this, Trey?
No comment.
That was beneficial to the cause.
All
But
right.
no, anyways, I found some place that sold these things, so I bought 4 of them.
No kidding.
Yeah. So I'm gonna give me a little spot in the house and hook them up, and plug them up, and pretty much every 10 minutes I have 4 shots at solving a Bitcoin block.
How much were they?
Like $180.
I mean,
For
the
four-
potential return on your investment is.
Yeah, I mean, like I've wasted a lot more and a lot less. I mean, I was like, yeah. I talked to the wife about it. I was like, I can buy one for this much, or I can get four for this.
Those are just a lower powered version of what you would typically have in like a bigger mining rig, where they just use like
Graphics
the
cards.
brand new 5090 graphics cards and have them like in a chain block of 8 of them.
Yeah, like
That takes. You're talking about the things that take up the freaking airport hangars that they have these freaking mainframes in.
no,
that-
those are like servers and stuff.
No,
this is
you
like
can
a
have a
little-
mining rig about the size of a PC.
Yeah, they're like
But
all of them I've ever seen people have are pretty much just like a little stand, and they just have like a line of graphics cards lined up on it. And that's what it's doing, is just trying to solve Bitcoin blocks. And if it solves a block, you got like I said, I think it's 3.125 Bitcoins.
So where
And a
is
Bitcoin, last time I looked at it, was like $104,000. So 3 of them, that's $312,000.
where is the equations being like?
Don't get me the fucking line. That is beyond my pay scale.
I mean,
You
like
got
I
a
said-
computer right there in front of you.
I mean, if you think about it, like winning the lottery is basically the same thing.
Yeah, I mean, and the way I look at it like this is, that's how I explained it to the wife. I was like, I basically spent $180 on 4 lottery
Hold on, 4
tickets.
times over though.
Huh?
4 times over. You said you bought 4 of them.
For all 4.
Oh, it was 180 for all 4.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought you were saying it was 180 a piece.
No, like I forgot how much they were individually, but it was cheaper. Like I could get like a deal on them if I bought 4 of them. And I was like,
Got you.
It's basically I spent $180 for 4 lottery tickets that I get to draw every 10 minutes at a chance for $312,000 pretty much.
Yeah.
And I was like, everything, I'll take that.
I mean, yeah, but
The likelihood of it happening is like slim to none. But you know what? So is
So
the
is the
chance
lottery.
of, I don't know, like.
but if you win the lottery, you win more.
But I mean, I'm not going to stop buying lottery tickets once it gets over a certain amount. I mean, but I'm just saying that's essentially what I did. Like, imagine this. Like, if I spend $20 every time the Powerball is over like $250 million, like twice a week, that's $40 a week.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's 40, 80, 120, 160. So basically 4.5 weeks worth of buying lottery tickets. But that one draws every 10 minutes. And I got 4 of them.
Yeah, I mean,
So if you say I'm buying like $1 scratch off, that's $4 every 10 minutes. So that's 6 times 4 is what?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
not a
around
math
that's around
whiz.
$1,600 a year on Powerball.
Yeah. So
It's 24 about.
there you go. So say I'm $24 every hour. There's 24 hours in a day. What's 24 times 24?
48.
No, that is not 24 times 24. That's plus 24.
Close.
Is it 14?
You just Jesus fuck. So just think of it that way. I'm just 20. Jesus. Oh Lord. Anyways, okay, moving on. What's your next topic?
I think that's it. I mean, I had the blinker thing. We can talk about it if you want to. How fucking crazy.
Tail lights are getting on cars.
Yeah. There's literally one. I was trying to explain it to Corey, like, I don't know if it was today or yesterday or what, but there's a car. I think it's a Volkswagen, but I'm not sure. But it has like 2 lines that start on the side of the car, and then it goes down, and it almost looks like it makes loops, and then another loop. And if you look at it, it looks like if you've ever seen a gang member put up the blood sign, it looks like that on the back of this car.
Fucking Volkswagen gang affiliated.
I tried to look it up when I was telling him about it. I tried to like Google search it to see
I mean,
if I could find it.
Are Volkswagens gang affiliated?
I don't know.
No, I mean seriously, because think about where Volkswagens come
it
from.
did have ties with Nazis at one time, didn't it? Yeah. So I don't know, but there's like some of them that's got like 3 lines and one's longer than the other, and when they turn their blinker on, the whole thing like sequentially blinks. I mean, it's cool, but
I got the
damn.
sequential headlights on my truck, where like whenever I hit the turn signal,
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying, dude. It's almost like every auto company can't have just a normal turn signal or brake light anymore.
Oh no,
ones
the
on the new
ones that get
Escalade.
me, the ones that get me are like the ones on the Lexus. When the turn signal gets turned on at night, they're brighter than the headlight beam is. So the flash from the yellow flasher in the front is brighter than the headlight.
Well, I mean, they
So it's like they're
want
hitting you
people
with
to
a
know.
strobe, closed strobe when they turn their turn signal on.
I mean, if you look at it this way, at least they're using their turn signal.
yeah, I mean like I'm just happy they use a fucking turn signal.
Yeah.
I mean,
But like speaking of taillights, Escalades are the craziest ones for me now because they start at the roof and they go to the bottom of the bumper.
Yeah. I mean, on my trailer, the trailer I have has a ring around the back of it. Yeah.
I seen
and the
those.
whole thing lights up. And, for that, I see because, like,
Dude, if they start putting any more lights on fucking like tractor trailers, fucking helicopters and airplanes are going to try to start landing on those some bitches. Okay, truck
Hey, man,
drivers need to calm down.
you would be surprised that people still don't pay attention. Just the whole thing needs to light up pretty much.
Dude, there's a whole fucking city block of lights rolling down the fucking road. How the fuck do you not see that?
Some people don't.
I don't know. I don't know if y'all have ever seen them all leave from the racetrack. That's what it looks like. It looks like a fleet of like oil rigs driving down the road with how bright the lights are on those trucks.
You said what from the racetrack?
The truck's leaving the racetrack.
Oh, okay.
After they packed up the cars and everything, and the trailers and the
Yeah.
trucks and everything, they're fully lit up. It looks like a whole train of like, if you've ever seen an oil rig out in the ocean at night, it
If
looks like a whole
you-
train of them.
If you don't stop licking my leg, I'm going to cut your tongue out of your mouth.
You ain't going to do no such a thing to her.
She keep on. I'm telling you right now.
He ain't going to do nothing to you.
She'll have to drink water through a straw from the rest of her life.
Have you ever seen a dog's tongue in slow mo? How it looks?
Yeah,
when they
like
drink water?
cups around
yeah,
the
like
water.
How it, like cups and brings it up.
Yeah, that's cool. It's actually pretty cool. Well, she'll have to drink out of a straw if she don't quit licking my leg.
I have to pay rent whenever I come over here.
Yeah.
Belly rubs. What girl?
Yeah, that was it though. That's all I had. I had the brake lights, the penny is gone, and then GTA 6 is never coming out basically.
I just wanted to put my little blurb in about Zealandia or whatever, and like the Hazel.
Cumlandia, I thought you said.
No, that's the Cum tribe.
Oh.
Zealandia, not.
Oh, I thought you said Sealandia. I was like, that's a little
Jesus.
place in that little old watchtower in the middle of the ocean.
Oh fuck me, running.
What was that?
That was me with my
Sealandia,
head,
man.
hand in my head, or hand,
Look,
hand
look,
on my
it's-
head, just shaking my head, going "fuck me, running."
It's the smallest nation that can give out legal passports.
I thought Angola was, the little one that's in between France and Spain. I thought
That's an. I'm talking about this place is literally just a World War II watch station.
oh, yeah.
And it's called Sealandia. It has a king.
I was about to say, I think that place is like smaller than New York or something. Like it's tiny.
Yeah, it's tiny, tiny. This place I'm talking about is like the size of an oil rig.
I don't know. It would be interesting to
Andorra, not Angola.
it would be interesting to if they think that this is a continent, then what made it go underwater? I mean, because when all of the continents broke apart, then like why did this one sink and all of the other ones stayed afloat?
Check the chat if you can.
Yeah, I couldn't check it earlier.
You should be able to now because it brought up a picture. You should force all that crap out of the way.
Well, I don't know what chat you sent it to, but it wasn't to the one that I'm
The
in.
Discord chat.
Oh,
Behind the curtain, we talked to him on Discord.
who's that?
Oh, I'm just saying, behind the curtain. We talked to Trey on Discord.
Yeah.
And that's how we make this work.
You ought to have seen it was the same whenever I tried to get connected to
Oh
Discord.
yeah, I
but
see it now.
we tried to get John to join. Well, he did actually join, but it was a freaking act of Congress, just like it was for me.
I forgot. I think I set up Discord originally for playing Magic.
I'm gonna be real honest. I'm not the biggest fan of it, but it does what it needs to do.
Well, I get kicked off. I get banned from Call of Duty chat for saying shit.
Yeah, multiple times.
Yeah, I got unbanned and rebanned within 15 minutes one time.
I got banned actually from. I think I got banned off of Xbox Live one time because I called a kid a name that. But he instigated it. He started with me. And then when I came back at him, now I'm the one that's getting banned. Mm. That sucks. Don't start shit if you don't want shit. You know what I mean?
And don't start no shit. It won't be no shit.
That's all I'm saying.
Woot woot.
Gonna ban me because you started something and then I finished it pretty much. I mean, apparently they finished me because I got banned for a week off of that, man. I mean, you could imagine what I called the kid to get banned for a week.
Did it have a hard R on the end of it?
No.
Okay.
It's actually it had
The bundle of sticks.
a bundle of sticks.
Is it slang for what British people call cigarettes?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I got banned for the last time too.
Yes, that's what it
Also,
was.
And the bad part about it was I wasn't saying it detrimentally to anybody. I was talking to this bitch on the fucking
That's
podcast
what
with
I
us.
was doing. He started with me, and I told him what he could do. And the next thing I know, I'm the one getting banned. What the hell?
Yeah, I was in a
That's,
private
that's why we
chat.
don't
With,
use game chat.
it was me, Trey, and the wife in a private chat, and I got banned.
So you were on Xbox private chat?
No, we were on the Call of Duty, but we were in a private chat with just our party. Other people couldn't hear me,
Wow.
Yeah, and they still banned us.
and it's still banned.
So to put that in context, the way that I got banned was he sent me a direct message, and I sent him a voice message back.
Yeah, he sent that straight to Xbox. He called me a name.
Oh, he's like, I got the last laugh because I got you banned. Ha ha. Well, don't start stuff, okay? That's all I got to say.
Who knows, man? People take that shit way too serious.
Well, that's
Don't get me wrong. I hate losing.
that's part of the reason why I stopped playing. I mean, I'm 40 years old, man. Video games shouldn't be the pinnacle of my life. I'll play every once in a while to give me something to
It's
do.
to the pinnacle, but you'd waste just as much time watching a football game or a basketball game, and you're not even doing nothing but literally watching at that point.
Well, I will say that I lose more sleep watching basketball games than anything else. But my thing is even if I wanted to say if I wanted to get on and play Call of Duty every day, like I said, 2 days this week I worked 14 hours. I had enough time to come home, eat dinner, and then it was bedtime basically because I had to turn around and do it.
Well, actually, normally that's all about. We get about 4 days out of a 7-day week, if that. Sometimes it's 3 days, but
I might get
we
2.
don't play every day.
I might jump on there tonight if we ever get finished with this. I mean,
We can button this one up and call it early if you want to.
but then tomorrow night I'll probably get on there too for a little while.
Yeah, I can't play tomorrow night. We're going to watch Cat Williams tomorrow night.
Oh yeah, that's pretty cool, man. Freaking FaceTime me. I want to be there too.
I wouldn't mess with me unless they make us put
Is
our
it
phone.
sold out?
I don't know.
I bet you can't buy any tickets at the door anymore.
It's Cat Williams. I guarantee that you're gonna have to keep your phone out.
Yeah,
You can't pull your phone out.
Hey, some comedians make you put your phone in a plastic bag and put it underneath your chair.
they don't
Yeah,
want
those
the jokes
plastic
getting
bags
out.
are magnetically sealed, so you can't.
They're like Faraday cages.
Yeah.
Yep.
Me and Corey was talking about that. I know we were trying to wrap it up, but he didn't know that Robin Williams was like notorious for stealing jokes. I still consider Robin Williams to be one of the funniest comedians out there, but he was known for stealing jokes.
Here's one thing about a stolen joke, and this is the one thing that always bothered me. If the guy said it and made it funny, and you could have said it for 20 years and it was never funny.
Well, yeah, but Robin Williams was also like a movie actor, so he already had an audience. You're talking about somebody who's trying to get an audience. Like
Nah. Robin Williams, that's how he started. He started off a stand-up comedian, man. That's how he started.
I thought he started as like a method actor,
he was stand-up, man. He got into method after the stand-up and all the fame.
I don't think he was a method actor. Isn't that like Daniel Day-Lewis, where they go like full on like?
Well, he did do a lot of that though. I mean, look at Patch Adams and stuff. Well, I don't know if he lived the character.
There are still tickets available, sir, if you want to go watch it.
I might consider it. I don't know. It would be cool, but I don't know. But no, that's not. I guess that's not what I'm talking about. It's like, you remember those like what was the guy's name that was in it? Like how Chris Farley and David Spade got their start. They would be in like these groups of wannabe actors or whatever, and they would film something almost like a film school or something, like a film academy or something, where they would. It's like sketch comedy almost. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you mean like the
I'm
Groundlings?
trying to think.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes, that's exactly what I'm talking about.
Or what's the name of it? SCTV.
Yeah, I know that the way Robin Williams would take his jokes was he would go to the Comedy Store and sit in the back and listen. What was worse is what Dane Cook used to do. Dane Cook, I think he is a sorry piece of crap, but he would bring like people who wanted to, be a big comedian or whatever. He would bring them on the road with him, steal their jokes, and then kick them off of the tour with him after he got their jokes. What a freaking piece of crap. I used to like Dane Cook back in the day too.
Employee of the Month's a good movie.
What?
Employee of the Month. It's got him,
Yeah, Jessica Simpson.
and Dak Shepard.
Yeah.
Do you know the guy from Scrubs? I can't never remember his fucking name, but you know the guy I'm talking
The
about.
white guy or the black guy?
The white guy.
I don't know his name.
Zach Braff?
Yeah, there you go. I can remember Zach sometimes, but anyways, picture him in your head and then picture like Dak Shepard next to him. Don't they look almost identical?
I mean, they
can
could
see
definitely
it.
pass as brothers like Luke and Owen Wilson.
Yeah,
they
like-
could pass as brothers that way.
Yeah, like that. Well, maybe identical is a stretch, but
They look similar. Yeah. I think Dak Shepard is a underrated actor. I think he's pretty good. Without a Paddle is pretty good, actually.
yeah, it was funny.
Yeah. All right,
Yeah, Seth Green was hilarious in that one.
Yeah. Seth Green, also underrated, and I feel like was not in enough movies.
God, what's the name of the movie where he's the Amish dude that fixes the guy's car?
Is that Kingpin that he was he in that?
No, it's not Kingpin.
That was Randy Quaid and Kingpin.
Yeah, that's Randy Quaid. No, he's guys like one of those like mid 2000 movies that comes out.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
He's like, yeah, we can fix it.
Yeah.
that's nice of us, ain't it?
That wasn't something like Road Trip or something. Was that what that was?
It may have been Road Trip.
Yeah, I think it was Road Trip.
Damn, look at me making a movie reference. That never happens. Ladies and gentlemen, we have made ourselves a podcast now. Me making freaking movie references, and I'm not even sure if that's right.
He got his quip.
We still need to write that letter to Joe Exotic.
Yes, we do. We do. We need to go find the creature over there by Moores Creek
Yeah, we need to
Battlefield.
go check it
That
out.
that needs to be a priority right there.
I was about to say, Three Eye Atlas is about to deposit all the aliens on us, and our alien overlords are going to take us over.
Here's what we need to plan to do. On a Thursday night, we go record a podcast over at Trey's, and we go look for the thing.
Why don't we just do it on location? As we're looking,
We could do that too.
We just do the whole podcast as we're out in the woods, like acting.
No, it was not road trip. It was sex drive.
There you go. I knew it was something like that. I knew it had to be something like that. Yes.
I don't remember hardly anything else about the movie.
So I was wrong. We do not have a podcast now, ladies and gentlemen. I did not have a good movie reference.
Did
It
we-
was close enough. Me and Jeremy would have ran with it and wouldn't have said a word.
yeah.
I'd look Seth Green in his face, have him sign a picture, and go, "Hey man, you were good in road trip," and I wouldn't have thought twice about it.
I'm pretty sure whenever Bobby listens to this, he's going to get to that point. He's going to like text me as he's listening to it and be like, "It's this movie." We're like, "Oh, we fucked up. My bad."
Well, just listen 5 more minutes, dude.
Yeah.
Just
We get there eventually. It takes us a second, but I've already named this podcast to us coming full circle.
okay.
Eventually,
All right.
because there we go. I just come full circle on our earlier conversations. So that's a good stopping point. Catch everybody next week. Peace, love, chicken grease, all that good shit later.
That's right.